there, little scientist. Have you ever wondered where your food goes after you eat it? Let's go on a fun trip through your digestive system, the super cool path that food takes inside your body. Your mouth is where digestion begins. It's the starting point of the food adventure. Your teeth are like tiny food cutters. They chew and crush your food into small pieces. This makes it easier for your body to digest the food. Fun fact, your saliva has special chemicals called enzymes that start breaking down food before it even reaches your stomach. Saliva comes from glands under your tongue, near your ears, and under your jaw. These glands keep your mouth wet and help you chew and swallow food easily. After you swallow, your food goes down a stretchy tube called the esophagus. It's like a food slide that connects your mouth to your stomach. Fun fact, this food tube pushes food down in just 2 to 3 seconds, even if you're upside down. In the esophagus, muscles contract and relax in a wave-like motion called peristalsis. This pushes food down to your stomach, even if you're upside down. Inside your food tube, called the esophagus, the muscles work like a wave. They squeeze, contract behind the food, and relax in front of it, pushing it down, 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 all the way to your tummy. The pharynx is like a traffic controller in your throat. It sends food to the food pipe, esophagus, and air to the windpipe, trachea, so they don't go the wrong way. Next stop, the stomach. It's like a stretchy food bag that mixes and mashes your food. Fun fact, there's a tiny muscle door at the end of the food tube, right before your stomach. It's called the cardiac sphincter. It opens to let the food into your tummy, and then closes to stop the food and tummy juice from coming back up. At the bottom of your stomach, there's a tiny door called the pyloric sphincter. It's like a helper that only lets a little bit of food into the small intestine at a time, kind of like someone carefully pouring soup into a bowl. Your stomach acid is so strong it can dissolve metal, but don't worry, it only digests food. Inside your tummy, there's a strong juice called hydrochloric acid. It helps break down big food pieces into tiny ones so your body can use them. It also kills bad germs that might be in your food. Let's clear things up. Pepsin is not an acid. It's actually a special helper called an enzyme. Pepsin's job is to cut up proteins in your food, like meat, eggs, and cheese, etc., into tiny pieces your body can use. But here's the trick. Pepsin only works when the stomach acid, called hydrochloric acid, is around. They're a team. So think of pepsin as the protein cutter and acid as the switch that turns pepsin on. Next, mucus makes a thick, slippery coating on the stomach walls. The stomach protects itself from all the acid with a slippery coating called mucus, kind of like a raincoat that protects it from the acid. The small intestine is a long, twisty tube in your tummy where most of the digestion happens. It breaks down food and absorbs nutrients your body needs to grow and stay strong. It is divided into 3 parts: duodenum, jejunum, and ileum. Fun fact, small intestine. It's around 6 meters long, which is longer than a car. Let's talk about the 3 parts by which small intestine is divided. First, duodenum. This is the first stop. Here, food gets mixed with juices from the liver and pancreas, like a magic blender that helps break food down even more. Now the food moves into the jejunum, where your body starts taking in all the good stuff, like vitamins, proteins, and energy. Finally, it reaches the ileum, the last part, where your body soaks up every last bit of goodness before sending the rest to the large intestine. And in the small intestine, there's a special juice called bile. Bile is a greenish-yellow juice made by the liver. It's stored in the gallbladder like a water tank. Bile helps break fats, like oil, into tiny drops, like dish soap, sent into the small intestine when fat arrives. The bile duct is like a little tunnel that carries bile juice from the liver and gallbladder into the small intestine. It helps send the bile where it's needed to break down fats in your food. The pancreas makes special juices full of enzymes called pancreatic juice. These enzymes break down fats, proteins, and carbohydrates. These juices flow into the small intestine too. Inside your small intestine, there are tiny finger-like shapes called villi, like soft grass. They grab nutrients from food and pass them into your blood. Each villus has tiny blood tubes called capillaries. They soak up the good stuff, nutrients, and carry it to the body. Inside each tiny villus, there's a little white tube called a lacteal. It soaks up fats from your food, just like a sponge, and sends them into your body's fat delivery system. And that's how the small intestine turns food into power for your body. Yeah! After all the nutrients are taken out in the small intestine, the leftover stuff moves into the large intestine, the final stop. Here's what it does. It soaks up water, turns the leftovers into poop, then sends it to the rectum and out of the body through the anus, the exit door. Fun fact, large intestine. It absorbs water and turns food waste into poop, which takes about 16 to 24 hours. And that's how your body digests food, from mouth to anus. So next time you eat your favorite snack, remember, your body is doing some serious science inside. Finally, the waste leaves the body when we go to the bathroom. And don't forget to flush. And that's how your digestive system works. When you eat healthy food and drink water, eat fruits, veggies, milk, and whole grains, which have vitamins, that act like little helpers for your body, which helps your body stay strong and happy. In this digestive system video, I have tried my best to explain clearly each detail of every part of digestive system that no one had done up till now. So if you like this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And press the bell icon so you never miss another fun learning video with us on FunVidoo. Bye bye and stay healthy little scientists.